What's up, everybody? I wanted to open this video up by saying I apologize. My summer has been really lit. I've been having a lot of fun, and I honestly just haven't had the time to be putting into this like I wanted to. But I plan on getting back into it a little more. Despite me having fun, I can do both of these things. So, today I got something a little bit different. So I not recently, like a month ago, I made a video on Dana Marie Cain, a person on the Kiwi Farms, and I genuinely had no clue who this person was. I scroll on Kiwi Farms, I click on a thread, and I read. I don't do pre-reading except for seeing where I'm going to have to be careful about NSFW stuff. And other than that, though, it is, oh, my puppy's being so good. He wants attention. Hello. Lost my train of thought, but I know generally what I'm talking about. Made a video on Dana Marie Cain, and she responded. She commented on the video. So what I thought would be a fun thing to do is we'll read through her comment and break it down and see if we have any response or maybe constructive support that we could maybe try to give. And let's get right into it then. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't yet, spark up. I'm feeling good. This here is the first comment that Dana left me. So, we're going to break it down. Dana McCain, 3 weeks ago. I did answer these like 10 days ago, but I didn't really get into them. I just saw it on my way home from work, and I was like, okay, I'm just going to give a quick response that's generally there. But I didn't really go through them because I thought it would be fun to do like this, and then I'm going to be honest, I forgot about them. So here we are 10 days later, making the video that I planned. So, efficient. That's me. Quick. That's another word they use. Alright, let's go. Isn't it interesting that you only show what suits your twisted narrative and leave out everything which caused me to react as I did? Typical narcissist behavior. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of a term called projection, but calling me a narcissist is, I made an entire video about her. I don't use my real name because I don't want to be, recognized in any way. But I'm the I'm the narcissist. Okay. My twisted narrative. It's not my narrative. I was just reading. And you should know I am a narcissist hunter, and exposing them is what I do, which explains the attacks. So she's like a bounty hunter for people with narcissistic personality disorder, I guess. And she exposes them. So that's what she's doing. I'm exposed. Kiwi Farms. Oh, jeez. Kiwi Farms is nothing but a bunch of narcissists and such. Does she get paid every time she uses the word narcissist? God damn. And such kind are doomed. I mean, Chris Chan would agree with you. That says a lot, Dana. That says a lot. If you read the book of Enoch or had any respect for the holy things, you would understand why your time is so limited. The book of Enoch, you say? Let's give that a look. So here is the book of Enoch, and it says here, the first part of the book of Enoch describes the fall of the Watchers, the angels who fathered the angel-human hybrids called Nephilims. The remainder of the book describes Enoch's revelations and his visits to heaven in the form of travels, visions, and dreams. So basically, this is some guy's drug trip, and they, for some reason, put it in the Bible for a bit. I guess she's right. I haven't read the book of Enoch, so she's got me there. And I don't respect holy things that much either. I don't disrespect them intentionally, but I don't esteem them. Where am I? The evil spirits which control the narcissist, there it is, are doomed to wander the earth, always thirsting and never quenched, Always hungry, but never satisfied. Just trying to be like artsy in the writing there. I like it. I'm sure that if you were able to examine yourself and your motives, you'd understand just what you truly are and seek forgiveness. But the truth is, narcissists never improve and, in fact, become worse with age. How many times did she say narcissist in this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think I missed any. Um, I'm sure that if you were able to examine yourself and your motives, you'd understand just what you truly are and seek forgiveness. I don't know. My motives were to learn about somebody that somebody deemed reasonable to post on the Kiwi Farms. That's all my motives were, and to put it online and maybe entertain, get a few laughs, have some fun, a few chuckles, you know. I don't mean any harm. Uh, I would not seek forgiveness for these motives either. But the truth is, narcissists never improve, and in fact, can we talk about how perfect this sentence is? That narcissists never improved and in fact become worse with age. She has just been on a deep decline her entire life. Oh, there's another line here. I didn't even see this. Death is your only future. Yeah, that's everyone's only future. So you seek to hurt others as much and as often as you can. I wasn't seeking to hurt anybody. I was looking for some fun. You are already bound and already doomed, and you know it. I mean, you heard her, guys. I'm bound and doomed. So, let's carry on. So, somebody responded to her post here initially, which she responded to here and here. I'm going to censor out these names, though, since they deleted their comment. So they're not, like, anyway, like, associated. I don't know, just to be, I feel like it's fair, since they deleted their initial comment. They don't have to be put in at all. But they commented basically something along the lines of, hey, he was just reading a thread. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's cool. I remember reading that, though. Like, so then she responded to that, no, I'm sure he's not, which I think was saying, like, I'm not, like, trying to, like, intentionally hurt her or something. But I'm tired of being targeted by a group of people who belong in prison or worse. Okay, that's a little far-fetched. I don't think I belong in prison for going on the Kiwi Farms. I know what these people are, and they should have never crossed me. I mean, she's just looking more aggressive and less stupid, Chris. She's not much. She's pretty less stupid than Chris. Chris thinks fucking anime is real, but I don't know. She thinks like I don't even know, some fucking odd religion is real. Like I don't remember what it was called. It was like a month ago that I read it, but all those characters were religiously related. So I don't know. I guess anime might be more believable. I don't remember what she was saying here, but basically I shouldn't have crossed her. And then they said something back, basically asking how she was doing. She said she's okay, recovering from another betrayal. I'm done dating. I should have known on some level. I did. I'm not surprised. Nothing shocks me anymore. That's good. That's a good thing. My response was, I am just relaying information from a website I like. No offense was intended. And hey, if we can't laugh at ourselves, who can we really laugh at? I thought that was a good way to answer, because it's true. Alright, moving on. Her second comment, she links her YouTube account. Since you are so obsessed with me, here's a link to my channel. This is written directly after writing the other post. I didn't respond or anything. Here's a link to my channel, in case your viewers are interested in meeting me and not simply your skewed and warped idea about me. Again, I believe people who, especially people who watch content like this, they're not stupid. They know they can look into it themselves. I think they know to do that. Curious, I must have really fucked you up for you to be so determined to lash out at me. The honest answer is, with every other locale I have done a thread on, the only one I had heard of was King Cobra. I'd seen his cooking videos because of Critical on YouTube. But the rest of them I've never heard of. I had scrolled, clicked, and read. That's how I do it. It's completely random. Clearly, your beef with me is personal. It is not. And you must have suffered some loss for which you blame me. I do not. But had you not fucked with me in the first place, you wouldn't have suffered any loss at all. I did not know of Dana Marie Cain's existence prior to reading the thread and posting the video. It's hilarious. I don't understand. The delusion is real. The delusion's real. Only a foolish person would ever cross a witch, and you are obviously a foolish person whose life will never improve unless you confess and apologize for your sins against me. I cannot release you from your burden unless you make it right with me, and this is not the way to go about it. I do not believe you have any powers, so I'm not going to apologize. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. Those who come to my channel will see for themselves the woman that I am, and they will decide if joining your doomed crusade is worth what it will cost them to target an innocent woman who has been relentlessly attacked by Kiwi Farms. A crusade, you say? I do enjoy her writing style. She makes it fun. Like, I don't know, she could have just said, "Hey, stop fucking with me," and it would have meant the same thing. But she wrote fucking 4 paragraphs and used the word crusade in one of them. Everyone who looks into Kiwi Farms can easily see what kind of site it is. A humane, compassionate person will see the truth. I will say, my fiance does not like the Kiwi Farms. She thinks it's mean. Specifically Chris Chan, like she thinks that people, it was a combination of bad parenting, but the internet didn't help and they should have just left him alone, which, I mean, perspective I can understand, but I don't get behind because I don't know, it's funny. He put himself out there and was attacked and repeatedly continued to make the same mistakes as most of these people do. It is most of the time there's a jumping off point where they choose not to. They could have and they didn't, and they have opened themselves up to the world. It's how it works. When you post yourself online, you open yourself up to criticism, and you have to be ready. Just accept it. It happens. It happens a lot. And people will just do it. If you give a reaction, they're going to keep pounding it in. Everyone, yeah, I already read that. 4 years of relentless harassment and intentional harm brought myself and my family must be answered, and the guilty parties must pay for their crimes. There were no crimes committed. There are 0 crimes ever committed. When you post yourself online, you open yourself up to criticism. That is how it works. And I'm sorry. If you post yourself being dumb, people are going to poke fun at you being dumb. It's that simple. Aligning yourself with Kiwi Farms to attack me only reveals your true nature and says nothing about me. Wasn't trying. I read what was available, publicly available information with much proof. So that's it's the world we live in, man. It's just how it works. I don't know what to think. It's funny to me. It really is. I enjoy that I got a response. Makes me feel like I'm doing something right. But I had a lot of fun making that video, so that's double cool for sure. Well, I hope you enjoyed. I hope everyone has a great week. And I will try to be posting more for sure. That is my ongoing goal now, is to get more content out. Just keep it pumping. So, yeah, that's it. See ya.